There you go. From what I know, remember from last time, we woken up from the fallen angel tomb with the fallen angel gone, and then my mind went blank, and we were in an encampment. Someone want to fill in that spot?
Oh yeah, I forgot you weren't there.
Well, we woke up. Some of us woke up before others. We decided to keep heading. Well, I think it was what, west direction. Keep heading towards where we were going. Found the encampment, scoped it out, and then decided to raid it. Hopefully, then we find the pendant. That's kind of when you came in. We didn't miss much.
You basically just missed you missed Erin getting on her knees and blowing.
Fight you.
Son of a bitch. Hilarious.
I hate all of you.
Get on your knees and suck. But yeah, that happened, and then you guys went into your encampment. Into the encampment, you guys snuck around towards the center. You devised a very clever plan that involved distractions, a getaway, escapes, objectives, great communication. It was amazing communication from what I heard when you guys left the channel. It was great information that the devils also got through your hacked not hacked, but eavesdropping through the communication earrings. That was briefly forgotten. Okay, it wasn't briefly forgotten. It was completely forgotten.
Yes.
And then the plan went out. Oh, okay, it was good up to a point.
We try to come back from the surprise eavesdropping.
Yeah.
And some of us rolled a 1 and totaled the car.
Yeah. Well, while you guys had prep time, they also had prep time.
Yeah.
From there, you guys got captured. All of you signed something, except for Alias. They signed a contract to avoid a certain event in the future. The event is unknown to all until it happens. All of you signed it. No kiss was made to seal the deal.
Yeah, I'm back.
Oh my god. Azrael lost two
His
things.
heart, his soul,
He
everything
lost his
he ever cared
communication
for.
Earring.
Yeah, his comm earring is
Lost.
gone.
Craven's Edge. But
Yeah.
the group managed to get Alias's coin.
And retained the other earpiece.
That one, yes, that was very clever of you. Aaron heroically decided to stay behind to help with the people left that were in the floating castle of High Hall. It wasn't a castle, it was more like a city. And what else? Ren got sucked in a portal and came out with no information to the group. Everyone left the party. Aaron stayed behind. Sorry, everyone left the realm. Aaron stayed behind. Ailey's soul was returned. And Ren pulled 3 cards.
What 3 cards they were?
1 wish. 1, you have to defeat the next creature or a group of creatures by yourself to gain a massive boost to your experience. And the last one was you lost all your magical items, which were only 2.
Speaking about wait,
I don't know. I
Yeah,
need
go
to
for it.
mention to you, Bren, that your materia, the I think it was the death one
Yeah.
and the red sphere that you got
Yep.
is gone. You just kind of notice that. Fuck, I pulled that card and all my shit's, well, half of my shit's gone. I think it's actually more than half. I don't think you have that much, honestly. It would include your weapon too, but that'd be kind of weird how, like, your arm would just be gone again.
Yeah.
It's fine, you still have your arm. So basically, you went in with just... You negged a little bit. And then you lost a level. Everyone lost a level, except for Alias. Alias awokened. Time travel was explained to Azrael, but it was not understood.
Nope.
Yep. Hey, Jeremy, bury me, man. That's how the world works.
Jeremy Bearimy.
Jeremy, bury me. Watch The Good Place. They'll explain it pretty well.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And now scene. Alias is awake. I have no idea what you guys did after that.
Question before we start.
No questions. But go
Okay.
ahead.
Since Alias also has Comet, does that mean only one of us gets the experience? Or does that mean we can do it on separate encounters?
I'll say I'll give it to you separate encounters. Either way, it's gonna stack. If you want to do it together, it would. No, wait. It said you have to do it by yourself.
It has
so
to
it'll
be separate. It has to
encounters.
be, yeah.
So I will let you guys choose which ones, which encounter you want to fight first.
Okay.
Okay.
Like it's up to you.
I say we decide that now because it's kind of unfair if we decide in the moment.
Okay. Well, can it be simultaneously?
No, because the card said that you had to do it by yourself. Or else if you don't do it by yourself, it's void.
Well, I guess my question is like if we come to an encampment or come up to something, and he fights by himself, I automatically don't get it because it's the next one we encountered.
No, don't worry about that. I'm gonna let you guys like both get the opportunity to do it.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Do you want to go first then?
I mean, I've had the card longer, so might as well.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Honestly, it's up to you guys.
Yeah, you can go first, like you said. You have a card longer, and you just got your character back. So.
I mean, I'm okay with like holding off on stretching his legs, but like if you want to do it, then I'm down to let you do it. But
Nah, it's not really gonna benefit. Well, it will benefit me, but I really didn't lose anything because I
Okay.
went from 8 to 7, and I didn't lose much. So.
Cool.
And by the way, next session I'm gonna change. I'm gonna have a scale for the map. So like actual distance from place to place. I mean.
Okay.
So for now, it's gonna be the same, like 3 days from one city to another, on foot, which makes the entire continent just like one city, basically.
Yeah.
So like I'm gonna change that after this session and give you guys. I'm probably gonna put a scale too on the map
Oh shit.
so you can measure it out. And what do you guys want to do?
Well,
Take a long rest.
Yeah, it's okay. You guys are currently, last that I remember, in this small, tiny, like small sized person. What level are you guys? 7? Yeah, and what's
7.
8?
10. He's 10.
10? Okay. Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, the clerics. Elias's body was brought to us.
Speaking of which, where's my bird? I have a tiny familiar.
Did you get its soul?
Huh?
It's wherever you want it to be. It was probably dispelled when you went unconscious.
Okay. I don't have the spellcast Find Familiar though.
Yeah, don't worry about
Okay.
it. It's there. Snap your fingers, it's there. Snap it again, it's gone.
Oh, baby.
Okay. So you guys take a long rest. You guys are currently in the small, half-size room.
Okay.
What's the plan, guys?
So, we need to send a message to Matthias because he's been probably waiting a lot longer than. Yeah.
Wait, who's Matthias?
Oh yeah, that's right. You were not here.
Yeah, he doesn't know. He doesn't know him at all.
So
Who is
Matthias.
Matthias? I don't know Matthias either.
So Matthias is a man. Matthias is a man who we've been originally tracking. Do you remember how we were supposed to go to Sindura's Keep? No, Hangman's prison. Do you remember that, Alias?
He wasn't there. Oh, Alias was there, but Ren was not there for that. He doesn't know what Hangman's Keep is.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was there.
Yeah, we were supposed
You
to
guys
meet
did
him.
that?
We were supposed to meet up with him to find out about the man that's been trying to find Artemis, me, and Azrael, correct? Remember that?
Correct.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. So,
How'd that
we
go,
met,
by the way?
We met with him. We technically broke him out.
Who did it?
We didn't break
Who
him
did
out.
it?
We
Technically let
Someone
him
did it.
free.
We-
We
we-
let him walk free.
we unchained him.
Bartok was the one that unchained him and let him free. We just followed him.
We like.
We
let
released the
Bartok anyway.
prisoners.
We essentially Bartok was the one that released. Anyways, so so Matthias has a way for us to contact the man that's been trying to find us, and he contacted us while we were getting your soul.
Ah, okay.
So he said that it's set up. Where and when do we want to meet? Now, if I remember correctly, we wanted to meet. We wanted to meet this man on grounds that we're more familiar with and that we have more an advantage.
Mm-hmm.
So we were thinking Medina or somewhere, a place that's neutral, but then we would still have the advantage.
Yeah.
I can't contribute to this conversation.
Hmm.
Or, well, I mean. What about the outskirts of Medina?
We can't. I was thinking about that as well. That way, it's close to our home. Because the thing is, he's been to Medina as well. Correct, Phil? Has he been
What
that
about
we know of?
the dreaming? I mean, do we need to be near a town? Can we lure him?
But where exactly?
What about the dreaming forest?
Hmm.
We've traversed there before
We have.
and made it out alive. I see not why we cannot replicate it once more.
Answer the question, Reggie. Yes, you and Azrael would know that he has been to Medina.
Okay.
Just a suggestion. I know that the dreaming forest can be, if not traversed properly, can be one that's unsafe for all that traverse. But at the same time, if we do happen to walk through that forest as we did once before, who's to say that we can't lose them in there or handle business? Because that's well far away from any town or city that might have prying eyes, might have people who can spread word of our actions and what we do. But again, just a suggestion.
I mean, I'd be okay with that.
Yeah, why not?
You said his name was Matthias. That's the guy we're going on with.
Yes.
Matias.
Uh,
So what would we have to do to
So we need to set a place and a time to figure out how we're gonna do this. I mean, we should meet him as soon as possible, right? Or you want to have some prep time with Bartok as well?
I'm sorry.
maybe having some type of prep time
Yeah, we're
For,
gonna have to talk about this.
or some type of plan? I feel would be nice.
Yeah.
Simply the fact of we don't know who this person is.
Yeah.
And not this person. Excuse me. We don't know what might happen. We don't know if we might be putting ourselves into a worse situation than we presume.
True.
We just returned from a harrowing event. I do not know about you, but being reset was quite the jolt.
Yeah.
Not too sure if I'd like to experience that more and more again.
Makes sense. Yeah, let's definitely make a plan, but then let's give us some time so that we can make a plan. But we do need to answer back with him. So, Dreaming Forest, are you guys okay with that?
I have yet to hear of this Dreaming Forest. Where is this location?
I pull out a map
Oh well.
and then I point it out here. This is our former battleground. We killed a powerful person here.
Hold on. Can I do it?
Gotcha.
See it?
Okay.
I put it on row 20. Do you see it?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, cool.
It's on the stream
Should
as
be
well.
labeled as well.
It's on the stream. Dreaming Forest is right here.
Yeah, because where are we right now?
Chris, you're not streaming.
Oh, sorry, I'm recording. Now I'm streaming.
We are currently in Des.
Des? Okay, so there's Dreaming Forest. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, so if we go a little southeast, we'll head to Dreaming Forest. But we're not heading there now. We should definitely have some time to prepare a little bit more. But we'll make our way down there. So, location set, Dreaming Forest. But where on Dreaming Forest? It's a big
We
area.
don't know anything about it, so yeah.
Do we know if the castle is still there?
The floating castle?
Yes. I remember when we left after defeating Nas, it still stood.
It could have moved by now.
I would say that might be some landmark of sorts. Or possibly the tower.
Is there anywhere we can go to get information on the Dreaming Forest? Maybe to help pinpoint a location for us?
We can go to town in Medina.
Well, if you guys want, I can take you there.
What do you mean?
Get us there, look. I mean, sure, we could ride there. Like, that would take time. Or we could fly there.
So, excuse me?
Fly.
Fly? Dare say I can't
We can fly. We can fly.
ever
we
recall
can
a time
fly.
I've ever flown, but
And once, then again, actually.
Flown before.
Yeah, you have flown
You,
before.
you Artemis and Richie have flown before.
Yes, we have on the airship, briefly.
No, not that. I'm gonna fly.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we have.
Actually, where's the map? Is it on D20 still?
Yeah, if you go into resources.
I thought you put it on the actual thing.
I think I put it on too. I put show to players.
Close. There you are. How far is the Dreaming Forest from where we are? That's too far. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to get us there in time. Let's double back. We can come back there.
That's...
or just even south from Des, there's that clearing that's west of Dreaming Forest. I pointed out, and circle like an area that's kind of like in the middle of all the trees on the west portion.
Yeah. The west
Well-
portion, yeah.
Before we go, should I use my wish?
That is totally up to you.
Am I allowed to talk this out, or do I have to come up with it myself?
You can talk it out.
Okay.
It's 100% up to you on how you want to do it.
All right. Yeah. So. Let's see. We've lost a decent amount in the last couple hours, or 24 hours, I guess. It's been about a week, right, in our time, but it was 24 hours in the other realm, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, that's correct.
So, what if we used the wish to reclaim everything that we lost? We would reclaim the calm. I would get my stuff back. What do you think?
Regain our levels again? No, just kidding.
Possibly. Depends on how we word it. Just gotta come up with the right saying. Have you guys used the wish yet? Or was that the first one to draw it?
Well, we
You're
had.
the
That's the
second.
first one to drop it, but none of us have gotten it.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. You think I've never used the wish. I've never had an opportunity to, so I don't know really what it's capable of. Never really seen it.
It's very powerful, but depending on how the wish is, it can come with certain repercussions.
Okay. Hmm.
You could possibly ask to have things of things that were desired that are desired that were recently lost be returned. something along those lines. That way you would
I
have
think you
what?
need to be more specific than
Yeah.
Yeah. Possessions. Okay, I'll put some more thought into this. I guess we can continue moving on.
Okay. But so I should. So how long? When should we meet up? A week from now? What do you guys think?
A week?
To meet up, we need to set a time and a place.
Is that
You
too
want,
long?
Hmm?
Is that too long of? Is that too far off?
Okay,
Would
3 days.
Would we all need a week?
3 days.
So that
2
might
days.
be
1
well,
day.
3 days, possibly 3 days.
Let's do the. Okay, let's do 3 days. I was just throwing numbers out.
What do you all think of 3 days to prepare?
I
Well-
think maybe more. Honestly, I'm not feeling very up to a fight yet.
And note travel time too.
Oh yeah. So because the thing is, we do need to go to Medina to for some
But
stuff.
did Alias not mention that he can help fly us?
Yeah, that
That-
only lasts for 10 minutes, and that's really far away.
Hmm.
it's going to take 3 days to get to Medina from where we are now, right?
Correct.
Until he puts the scallion in next week.
Three days from here to get to Medina.
And then another 3 days to get to
The Dream Forest.
So yeah, a week.
Well, then with that, then a week would fit perfectly.
Maybe.
So are we going to go our separate ways and meet back up in the Dream Forest? Is that what we're saying?
We need to head to Medina for some
Intel.
debriefing a little bit.
So, Danny, just to give you some more backstory. Medina is basically their home base, like base of operations. It's like a town or a city that they kind of started in together as a group, and they have a commanding officer there. They have friends there. They have resources there that they would use on occasion.
Okay.
They also have a house there.
And then I guess we go to Medina, get prepped, and head out.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are okay with that?
Yeah.
That seems right. So then we gather our things, and then we head on out to Medina.
I think someone wanted to do a long rest first.
Yeah, Danny wanted to do a long rest first.
Yeah, like I have no limit break. Half HP. It'd be nice to do a rest, but
How would we be fatigued?
Exhausted?
Yes.
I think you guys would be fine. Because time of day is not nighttime. but I think like resources wise, you guys are very stretched or depleted. I think that's more of the group's concern at the moment.
I mean, we've been fighting nonstop for what we thought was 24 hours, which really turned out to be a week.
Yeah, honestly, I think we could. Oh wait, no, never mind. I wasn't there.
Well, you
No.
just came back, so I think you need at least a day's rest.
I could use the rest.
Yeah, I think we can use a rest. So, let's say we meet up. Say we meet in a couple days' time. Wait, a week. Let's say 8 days, 9 days, or we can rest on the way there.
So would you all like to go together to Medina? Because it sounds like we are splitting and then meeting up in Medina.
Yeah, that's kind of what it sounded like to me. I plan on going at least with Kay. I know Kay. Or, Azrael.
Well, I plan to go on.
What are you doing, Reggie?
Well,
I'm going to Medina. Are you staying here or are you going
I'm
to
going to
Medina?
Medina as well. I've been suggesting to go to
Okay.
Medina.
Yeah,
Well-
everyone wants to go to Medina. No one's splitting up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So then now are we choosing to rest here or are we choosing to make the journey and then rest in Medina?
Let's rest here.
Yeah.
It will,
then
it'll
we
take you
rest
a
here.
few. Yeah, it will take you a few days, like maybe 2 or 3 days to get to Medina, anyways.
Okay. So then let's rest here, then gather some supplies and head on out.
Hey Ren, what's your last name again?
Zaraki.
Zaraki,
Zaraki. Okay.
like Kenpachi Zaraki.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I remember something Zaraki, but I just wanted to make sure. And then the other one is How do you even spell that? I'm sorry.
I'll send it in Discord.
AELEUS.
Okay.
AELUES.
AELEUS.
Yes.
AEL.
What did I say?
E.
UES?
Oh no,
Yeah.
that's what Chris said.
AELEUS.
EUS.
I'll type it in your Twitch.
Nah, it's fine.
Can't believe you banned my word.
What?
No, let's go on. Keep going.
Yeah, so let's take a rest here, and then let's head to Medina.
Oh, Danny, don't worry about it. I was just trying to get rid of the cards on the screen.
Yeah, I saw that. I just exited out of it. Once I saw
Yeah,
the cards go away from top of my thing, I figured that's
So
what
yeah,
it was.
let's rest
don't
here.
worry.
While that's happening, we go to after that. I'll send the note to Matthias to meet on the west side of the Dreaming Forest, or do you want to wait until we get to Medina then send the message?
Maybe wait till we get to Medina. That way we buy ourselves just even if it's a few hours, maybe just some extra time.
Sounds good.
So looking around the group, since we'll be resting here this evening, see you all in some time. And I walk on off from the group. I try to find the blacksmith.
Okay.
Okay.
What time is it, Phil? It said it's like midday. Think.
It is probably around 5 o'clock. So the sun's still up. You have like 3, maybe 4 hours before it starts getting dark.
So I walk off. Look for this Blacksmith.
Okay, what's everyone else doing?
Well, I personally am gonna. It's a
I'm
daytime.
gonna go.
Go,
Oh,
go
my
on.
bad.
No, go, Ren. I still need to think.
I'm gonna try to walk around and see if I can find intel at like a local bar or something, tavern.
Okay.
Is there a tavern here? I'm not sure what's in this town. All right, I'm gonna go exploring. You said we're in like a halfling's house or something.
The mayor's house.
Well, the room, the house, the actual building is normal size, but this room is fit for a small person. It'll be equivalent to like a walk-in closet.
Before you leave, Azrael, where are we meeting before we head to Medina? Do you want to meet out front in the morning? If we're all splitting up now and then coming back before we leave.
Oh, when did this happen? Because my guy was, I'm gone.
All right.
I literally told you guys like I'm gone,
Peace.
and I left.
Peace.
So if anything, I do have my comms on me. I do have the comms on, so you can you have other people around you that have comms. Put it that way, without me metagaming too much.
Well, I can talk to Azrael if we need to meet up.
Okay.
There you go.
Meet. Where do you want to meet at, Dawn?
Oh, let's say in
Do
the
you guys
comms.
have a location?
Do we have a location where we're meeting afterwards?
Not really.
I'm talking to in the comms, Azrael.
Oh.
I don't even know this room, so I haven't explored outside this room yet.
Do we know where? Do we remember where Drell's home is? We just left there, did we not?
Yeah, or you did.
Okay.
Drill's home. What? Can you be more specific with that?
Or the location when excuse me, Drell opened up the portal or where we came, yeah, or I guess we entered the portal.
That's like the basement floor of the current building you were in.
Okay, and then we came back into the same building, but just a different room.
Yeah, different. You're on the top floor now.
Okay, all right. So then, or answer on the comms. What if we just meet at the building that we all just stepped out from? I feel that's a pretty big building within the city that would be rather easy for all of us to find. Would this building look like that, Phil? Be a bigger building?
It's notable. You guys have been here before, so you know this building.
Okay. Yeah. So
You back here at dawn.
what do you guys? What do you feel about meeting there?
That's fine. I'm okay with that.
Seems easy enough.
Well, let's just assume that the communication earrings have a speaker function.
Okay.
Ah.
Oh, that we can turn on and off, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cause imagine trying to be sneaky. Hey Reggie.
Shut up!
It just comes out hello. Hey Reggie.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Let's say you can turn it on and off too,
Okay.
just in case like it gets captured and they're like, "What the fuck is this voice I'm hearing in this earring?"
It's God.
I am God.
Alright. I will see you guys in the morning, and I'm gonna go try to find out some intel that I'm in the need of. And I leave the room and head off.
Okay.
What about the rest of you? Alias and Reggie.
Let's find a place to rest.
It's 5 o'clock, right?
Yeah.
It's 5 o'clock in the morning.
I just go outside and watch the sunset. I want time to myself.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go to a fucking. Actually, before I go off. Hey, Alias. I'm really sorry. I'm asking. Actually, yeah, I'm really sorry. I'm asking you this, but do you have 50 gil? That I can borrow.
This guy just came back from being dead. The first thing he gets asked. Oh,
My
can I get some gil?
I have a question though. When Alias lost his soul, okay, what did you do immediately?
Knowing me back then, I'm pretty positive I grabbed something off of him.
You did. What do you know what you grabbed? You grabbed the gems.
I thought I stopped that.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well, what happened? Can I get it confirmed?
Because I don't have it. I don't
No, he
don't
gave them back
remember.
to me because that was the first time.
No.
Then
Remember,
Oh, you gave it- okay.
I took it because I thought Azrael was gonna take him, and then I gave it back to him when his soul came back the first time.
Okay, I'm just making sure. Because okay, if you had that, then it would be gone. Actually, no, it would still be there because by magical means it would still be there. So you're fine. Never mind. I'm wrong. You're good. Everything's fine. Continue.
I'm broke as fuck.
Man,
Okay,
that would have been so fucked.
I'm broke as fuck.
Oh yeah, you are broke as shit now.
I am broke as shit. Anyways, thanks.
Yeah, it's awesome 50 gil.
Do you want anything? You want me to bring back any food, drinks, whatever? I'm gonna go to the bar and just drink.
I'll see you there later.
All right. And I'll head off to the fucking tavern and just drink until I'm blacked out.
Jesus fucking Christ.
He
Let's say,
took your money to go get drunk.
Yeah.
And get rooms, bro. I'm getting rooms. And I'll head off to the tavern.
Okay, Ren, you said you were heading to the tavern too as well, right?
Yes.
Okay, so 2 tavern, 1 on the rooftop watching the sunset, and the other going to the blacksmith. Azrael, you go down the road into the area where you first encountered the little men, the little things, the creatures, the Tarus.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the slums area that they used to call. Looks more modern now. It's been renovated. And you see that there are homes, just normal sized homes. Just stretching down. There are streets, there are more vegetation. It looks a lot better than it was before. You continue down this road and you eventually find a smithing place. Not too big, but taking on the size of its current native populace, you think it's normal. You go in, the door's normal size. Actually, there is no door. It's an outdoor smithy.
Mm-hmm.
You see the normal things like an anvil. You see furnace. You see a tannery, a workstation. You see tools hung up on the walls, and you see a little guy just struggling to hold up this piece of armor. He's holding it. You barely see it. You only see his feet, and he's moving it from one table to another. And as he's carrying it, he's kind of like leaning backwards to get balance. He walks with his stubby feet to the other side of the smithy. And he gets to a table and he kind of tiptoes, a little short guy, and tries to push it over to the edge on top. And then eventually he manages to kind of drop it onto the table. And he looks at you with sweat on his forehead as he wipes it away. Lots of ash everywhere. You see him as a Taratara, wearing an apron and some gloves. He says, "Well, what can I do for you?"
Greetings, Smithy. I am Azrael. Who might you be?
My name is John.
John. Is that with an H or no H?
No H.
Greetings, John. I would like to think myself a beginner, novice at most, in the craft, the artistry of blacksmithing. I was wondering if I might be able to spend some time working with you and possibly helping out, seeing if I can learn anything.
Okay, yeah. I would gladly accept the help. Right now, I'm in the middle of smelting the metals, I think. He says so confusingly.
You think?
Yeah, I am smelting the metals. Now. He says so to correct himself. You can help if you know how. Would you like to help with that?
I'll help around your shop.
Oh, here.
Or might you need me?
How about I just give you the materials and you just do it. And then he walks over to a box full of ores, raw ores. That's the word.
Mm-hmm.
And he kind of just gives you a box full of them, and he kind of just you gotta bend down a little bit.
I grab it from him. First I look down with a unsure look on my face and grab the box of ores from John and find the location in which I can put them down at my level and then begin to go through the ores and sift through them to find what I would feel would be of higher quality in comparison to other ores which would possibly produce not as good types of metal. Alloy.
Go ahead and make a investigation check.
Oh buddy.
One.
Where's my character sheet? I'm sorry, you said investigation?
Yes, investigation. Is that one? 20. You rummage through the pile of ores and you pick out probably 5 skull heads worth of ores. And you feel like these are mainly the minerals that you want, or the metal that you want to refine. I don't know how blacksmithing works 100%. So go ahead and do you have a blacksmith check or a blacksmith tool check? On your
I
turn?
know I have the tools, but I don't know if I have a check for it, to be honest.
Okay, let's just do a D20. Oh, shit, it's right there. It's blacksmith tools.
Yeah.
Just click it. We did this already, I guess.
Oh,
Nah, with the stuff you
That's-
get, I mean, you're looking around and this smithy, this workspace, it's very amateurish compared to the ones you've seen in other cities. So it doesn't you don't have the right tools that are there. The furnace maybe perhaps isn't burning hot enough. But you help around and you see that John is just kind of peering over, looking at what you're doing. And as time goes on, you do gain some experience. So roll a d20 for me. Just add that to your total. Oh, that's a pretty good roll. And do you want to accomplish anything specific into this?
this. I like to perfect my short sword. I'm at such a loss at losing Craven's Edge that I want to try to fucking replace it. So I'm
Okay.
trying to like find a way to make another short sword that could possibly fill the void.
Did I give you short swords as something you can learn? Because I know I gave you leather armor and studded leather. And I think I might have given you short swords.
I
If not, you have short swords.
no, I think it was daggers, because that's when I was last big thing I got was the poison.
No, that's a different thing. I think before that, you had the ability to make short swords, and you know what? You go ahead and make another blacksmith tools check.
Gotcha.
See if you can. Oh,
Damn, I thought I was gonna land on that 18.
Nice.
after some time, and with the tools that you have, you manage to craft a blade, short sword in size. But it's not. You notice that it's not pure yet. It's not tempered correctly. So it is pure technically, but
It's not complete yet.
yes, it's not complete. You have the blade, and you're looking around. There's no fat. There's no oil. There's nothing for you to temper your materials with. So right now, I think that's the best you. That's the most you can do at the moment.
All right.
The metal's hot. Careful. But you do.
I grab it. I look around. I'm trying to see if I can find anything. And going off what said, I can't find anything. Is John?
Yeah. Yeah.
Where can I quench this? Do not tell me you have nothing to quench this. You're supposed to be a smithy, sir.
Quench your thirst?
The blade, after it is heated, it must be dipped in oil to help reduce it from cracking and losing shape. Do you have anywhere?
No, no. Doesn't water just work fine?
That can ruin the blade because will turn to steam because this blade is too hot. And while I'm talking, to make sure it doesn't get too messed up, I look back at the fire and I put it back in, and I try to maintain that heat. And then I continue talking. It's like water will not work. Water can damage the blade. It can cause it to crack. It can cause it to become warped and not keep its shape. You need oil. Do you not know this?
You need oil. He takes out a pen and a
I
little
need
notebook
you
and he starts writing it down.
Do you not have any anywhere? Do you know anyone that can, where you can procure it at this moment?
No, I don't. I just used water the entire time. But now that you tell me that, it makes more sense. Oil.
And every time you've used water, how many times has it ever came out proper and successful?
It looks fine to me.
Where is the water, John?
He pulls out
I
kind
say
of like
dismayed.
he pulls out, what's the word? A trout? A trough?
Trough.
Trough.
A trough of water. Kind of like a long thing. And he's been using that the entire time.
I look back at the blade and I pull it out. And I watch it a little bit, going off of my past experiences working with the various blacksmiths from all over. I study the blade and trying to, as properly as possible, place it within the trough of water to help it cool down.
Okay, you stick it to water. A lot of steam occurs.
Do I notice or hear anything from the blade cracking?
No, you don't. You don't hear that. You don't hear anything, but you do hear like it steam up from the water.
Okay. Once it cools, I pull it out and then I study it to see of any discrepancies, for lack of a better term.
Make an investigation check again.
There it is. 16.
Scene. It looks a little jagged, but other than that, it doesn't look like it's wrong. Anything is wrong with it, from what you can tell.
It seems that everything is fine as of yet. I appreciate you bringing me this trough. Now, please tell me that you have a grinding stone and polishing stones. I need to sharpen the blade. Any
Okay.
whetstones?
Yeah. Follow me. And he goes to like one of the corners of the room. He pulls out a bench and a whetstone wheel. I don't know what the actual name of it is, but it's the thing where you kind of step and it kind of spins.
Grinding
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that. And then he pulls out like a box, probably like his height, and he gives it to you to sit on. And here you go. This is what I use.
You do know how to use this. I would assume since this is something that you do have.
Yes.
I hear the uncertainty within your voice. You might as well grab a seat and watch.
Yes. I will.
And
Continue, please.
And in the meantime, as I work, you can explain to me what's occurring in this city or in this town.
All right. Next up, we're gonna go with Reggie and Ren. Ren, you leave first. So what do you want to do first?
Well, I kind of said what I wanted to do,
That's it.
and well, I guess in that time, so like that would happen, and then I would kind of be walking out, and probably by that time he would be walking out of the building,
Mm-hmm.
and we both just kind of walk to the bar, the tavern.
Okay. So we're
Okay, you
walking-
guys just go together.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, I started walking that direction, and he starts going that way. Going to the tavern.
Yeah, I'm just gonna drink.
Yeah, it's been one of those days.
Yep.
I'll go with you. I'm looking
Oh.
for intel.
I'll call.
Do you know where it is?
Yeah, I'll take you to the tavern. I remember where it's at. And by the way, drinks on Alias.
Nice. How'd
So-
you swindle that out?
I asked him
Poor
for 50 gil.
motherfucker.
Oh, it's good to know. If he's that gullible.
I'm bored. I mean, I'm poor. Not bored. I'm poor. I have no money whatsoever. I have a lot of
Well,
things.
let us have fun.
Let's. So we'll head to the tavern.
Okay, you guys head to the tavern. You have a quick flashback, Reggie, of the first time you went to this place. You remember the doors swinging open and people flying through. Good times.
Yes.
You go through the door. There's no. You've been to this tavern before earlier.
Yes.
You go in, and you see patrons at the tables, at the bar. Some people are going upstairs. Some people are coming down, and you see the bartender walking around the tables. What do you do? What do you want to do?
Hey, barkeep, you have a table for us too? Or do you want
Table for two.
maybe more later, but it's
Okay,
two.
table for 2+.
All right. Then,
So we
let's-
just sit anywhere, or do you want to like point us at the exit?
Yeah, take a seat anywhere.
okay. We'll just sit at
Thank
the
you.
bar. Screw it. We'll sit at the bar.
All right, sit at the bar.
And then
We're gonna get you guys.
ales, strongest ales, and keep them coming.
All right.
Slides. He goes in the back, kind of does some stuff. 2 glass cups, mugs. And he slides it on over to you guys.
Catch.
All right. Catches it. Much obliged.
Also, you have room. You have a. We're all dudes, right? 2 rooms for the night.
Plenty of room tonight.
How come?
People have homes.
That's true. Yeah, can we get 2 rooms for the night?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll turn to Ren and be like, "Cheers," and I'll just down. that
Cheers.
shit. And I just
I'll
down
say-
it.
Con save.
Yep, I know. I'm going to it. Wow.
You guys are feeling good. You're buzzed. But what do you guys want to do in this bar, though?
Barkeep, before you go,
Yeah.
you know where I can find a place where I can get some good intel?
Hmm. Who sent you?
Why do you ask?
You're the one asking.
Does the Council of the Samurai mean anything to you?
Council, what?
I try to read him to see if he's trying to brush me off, or if he's actually doesn't know anything.
Okay, make an insight check at advantage.
You said insight check?
Yeah, at advantage.
So roll twice if you don't have it up.
No, I have it up. 15.
No, he's just looking pretty genuine. Council, what?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about what my friend said. We're just looking for some information about the Dreaming Forest.
Oh, yeah, we know that.
Like, do you know what's in
that's
there?
What?
Do you know what's in there? Like,
No.
I heard there's some dreams in there. Is that true?
I don't know. I just know the place.
do you know anyone that has a lot more information on it?
I just know that most people that go in are normally fine until nighttime, and they don't come back.
Not news to me, but okay.
That's news to me.
That's general news.
That's
By
general.
day, you're fine, but by night, not good.
Yeah, and that's what I've heard too. But want to know what's actually in there.
From the stories I hear, whispering children, maybe orphans, runaways.
And that,
I don't know.
That like snap from memory. I'm like, oh shit, yeah, that's right.
Something magical about that place.
Do you know of anyone? Have you heard of anyone that has gone there at night and never came back out alive?
I think I knew a guy once. Yeah.
Tell me some more.
My sister's cousin's friend, who's my cousin. It's a weird family. So he went in one day, right? Came into the bar, wanted to be an adventurer or something. They told him to go visit some thing in the sky. So he went there. Came back and said, "Yo, it's in this forest, man, and weird things go on in the forest." And I said, "Man, you shouldn't go there. It's not safe. You know the stories, the kids, the whispers, and at night." And my friend, he said, "No, I gotta go in." And I'm like, "Dude, no." And then once he left that night, never came back. Don't know what happened. No body, no friends, no story.
So you don't know anyone that's alive that came back?
No, everyone that's like during the nighttime or during the daytime?
I'm talking about during the nighttime.
Oh no. Once you go night, you don't come back.
All right. Well, not much new information for me, but thank you. Another round, please.
He slides you more drinks.
And I turn to Ren. Well, nothing new, but probably new to you. So
Definitely new to me. This
Alright.
Dreamy Forest place sounds interesting. The children, a little bit creepy.
Yeah.
Oh, forgot to mention. Heard a rumor. People are tearing down the forest from the south, making a pathway, make it safe or something for travelers. Some organization trying to do something. I don't know. But the path is almost done, I hear.
Huh, interesting. Do you know what group is actually trying to do this?
Just rumors. Just a group, man. I hear. And he kind of leans into you guys and whispers. It's a group called, like, Alpha, Beta, or something.
Alpha, Beta.
Yeah, something like that. Like, Alpha, Beta, Gamma, something.
Omega?
Yeah, that's the one. That group. I heard they're doing something.
Really?
That's what I hear, man.
Do tell me more about this Omega group.
That's all the group. I heard they, released a dragon. I heard they'd be stealing from nobles, which is... I give them props for that, but... I also hear that they're like kind of sneaking into other cities. I also heard they went to the forest one time too, and they went to the castle that my friend was supposed to be at, and then they killed some guy. I don't know, some weirdo, and then they got a celebration from like the neighboring town. I think that's about it.
Nothing else? Nothing after that?
Do you remember the name of the town?
Smash Miss
Medina.
Madwin?
Medina.
Maybe.
What was your friend's name?
Greg.
Greg. Okay. Well, that's actually some pretty good information. So I'll drink to that and I'll down it.
One.
Wow! I'm rolling pretty shit tonight.
You're getting there. Okay. Alias, how would you like to spend the next like 4 hours?
I just want to
Nope.
take my time, just coming to terms with waking up after so long.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna do for 3 of it. Then I'm gonna join them at the bar.
Okay. You kind of contemplate in an area like secluded from other people. You want just some time alone. How much time has passed that goes through your mind? What happened when I was gone? What happened to me when I was gone? Where was I? Who was messing with my body? You kind of like pat yourself, make sure like there are no like drawings or tattoos on you. You kind of look everywhere. You check your pockets, like, okay, everything is there, I think. The fuck happened to my staff? Where's my staff? And you kind of pat yourself, check your back. Where was it? You don't remember. You sit there for a little bit longer, just trying to like piece things together how you feel, what you think, and it hits you. Where's Aaron? Aaron's gone. What? I woke up and there's this new guy. Is the new guy Aaron? What happened?
No, I think we said that last game.
What happened to Aaron?
Aaron's left in hell.
You don't know that.
No, I think Chris said so last time.
And then you remember, oh yeah, that's what he said, yeah. Reggie said that. And then like...
But I'm not around, so...
And then you kind of clear your thoughts and head to the bar to be with Reggie and Ren.
Yeah, I want to meet this new guy. I haven't talked to him at all.
Okay.
Seems cool, but also seems like a dick. Let's go find out.
In the meantime, Azrael, as you're pounding away, as you're grinding away on this hard, long piece of thing, you get berated with several questions like what's the angle? Like how do you angle it so like precisely? Like, what's is it 30 degrees, 40 degrees, 45? What about the hardening process? And what about the hammering? Like, when does all that come into play? And he keeps giving you like more questions and questions about blacksmithing, and these questions you may have answers to, and you would answer some of them, and others maybe you don't know. And he continues to like berate you with these questions, and he's writing down notes as you answer them, correct or not. He jots them down on his notepad. And your sword, it's kind of sharpened. Go ahead and do one last blacksmith check. What did you get? Oh, that's even better. Better than the other rolls.
Yeah.
You sharpen the sword. And you hold it by, I guess, the handle that was there. You look at it. You handle it in your main hand. You take a couple swings. You try to imagine that it is Craven's Edge. You do your normal routine with it, your sword play. It's not the same.
I look at the blade and leave it with John. Next time I see you, make something better than this. This is what I could make with the lack of time, and I look around the workshop, the lack thereof. Hopefully next time I see you, your shop is further along, and so are your skills, and you're able to produce something of worth.
I mean, this is worth something. And he holds up your sword that you made. I will hang it up. What's your name? Azrael, correct?
Yes.
I'll hang it up in my shop to show everyone that walks through that Azrael made this weapon, this fine piece of craft.
You needn't display it. You can keep it to yourself.
No. You must. You taught me so much. I must display this. I'll display it right here. A plaque. Azrael. The Dark One.
The Dark One.
I'd prefer to not have my best work be put out there.
Okay. I'll hide in the back next time you come back.
Keep it more for something to keep your drive going, to know that you must surpass this. This is a starting point.
Okay. I will try my best to replicate your work. Thank you. And then he goes in the back and he kind of you hear some hammering in the back as he just goes away into his own private room.
Then I leave, and as I'm walking away, I stretch, look around. Now where to get some ale.
You wonder this, and you know the exact place.
I immediately just head over.
All of you reconvene at the tavern.
How much time has passed?
Let's say you guys who were already there drinking, probably a couple hours. Azrael, you were kind of, the blacksmithing he was already in the process, so like shaved off a lot of time. You did most of the sharpening. That's basically it.
Mm-hmm.
After like reforged it, and that would probably take like 3-4 hours. You come in while it's getting dark into the bar. Alias is there. Probably gets there like maybe half an hour before you. Chris and Ren, they're just doing what they're doing. All of you are there.
How many drinks have I had so far?
I don't know. How many drinks have you had so far?
How many times have you rolled?
I rolled twice, but then that whole time did that whole. Let's add in another 2 drinks to that.
So 4 total, or
Let's add in another 2 drinks. Okay, this one. Okay.
Okay. One.
you're kind of plateauing right now. Like
So-
you can't get any worse than this at this point.
Do I see them? Do I see Alias come in?
Yeah, every time someone opens the door, you're like, eh, until it's the right person.
Alias, come join us.
So how dark is it inside?
It's lit up, so it's not dark. Basically,
Oh.
not dark at all.
Azrael,
I go out to the
Come.
bar.
join us.
You bumbling fool. How can you be so drunk and refuse to not call me? You have the
You
calm.
went out and you were doing shit. Leave me be.
Well, it looks like you and I have to play catch up.
Seems so.
How much were each of the
Bartender,
drinks, by the way?
4 drinks for each.
Can your body handle it so soon? Are you
When
able?
has that ever stopped us?
This is true. Barkeep, bring the rounds. Bring the rounds.
One more for me too.
You already have another one coming. You're going to call for another? Double fisting, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
We've had a day. Let's just say.
bartender comes over and he says, "You wouldn't dare, Edward 40 Hands."
Oh boy.
Do it.
I believe he would.
I
Do it.
believe I would.
I'll be back. I got some tape. He goes into the back. Gets to do empty
In this
mugs.
universe.
He wants to do it.
I do it. I want to do it.
All right. Stick out your hand on the table.
Boom.
Both of them.
It's both.
Takes both hands. He starts wrapping the tape. He puts your hand into like the, I don't know what you call it.
The
The
handles.
cup.
The handle. Fuck. On the handle. He starts taping your entire arm until like none of your hand shows anymore. And basically 80% of the cup is covered in this tape. He does this to both of your hands. And he fills it up to the brim. This is a special ale. I call it Guinea. New Guinea.
New Guinea.
New
New Guinea.
New Guinea. It's dark. A
Mm.
little creamy too.
This looks delicious. I go
Yeah,
ahead
everyone
and I chug mine.
I get going.
All right.
going.
Whoever gets going, everyone just do a con save. Whoever
con
has
save?
more than one, do another one. A con save for every drink.
That's. And
I'll wait for the 2 of you.
All right, Reggie.
So
Tastes
1,
delicious.
2. All right.
You guys take it. This is great. Tastes really good.
I'm drunk now at this point, right?
Yeah, you're drunk, but you can't get any more drunker. As for real, you're like, oh, easy. It's delicious though.
I should change character names too.
Too much carbs though.
A little heavy, but the flavor's quite right.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a nice aftertaste of that too.
Not even
Reggie and I slap his back.
Make an attack roll.
Okay.
Ren, you're kind of fucked up. This is your third like drink. You're like, whoa, bro.
What kind of status effect would this be?
What do you mean?
Drunk.
You'd be
What?
drunk. That's a custom one.
We agreed that drunk does not affect the
Oh,
super
poison.
ribbon, right?
Poison.
Oh, it's a poison. That's right.
Yeah.
Technically, yeah.
Is it a poison?
Technically, alcohol is a poison. Yeah.
So I'm not affected by this at all.
Yeah, you are. It's match. It depends how it happens.
Oh yeah, that's where we did it.
So if I were to get stabbed by a poison dagger, it wouldn't affect me, or would?
That probably that wouldn't affect you.
Okay.
The alcohol is different though.
Okay.
Alcohol is alcohol, man.
Okay. Just making sure. Just making sure. I remember we agreed that drinking doesn't. I mean, the ribbon won't affect the drinking. So just wanted to make sure.
Okay, just making sure, just making sure.
Yeah. You slap and make an attack roll.
Yeah. Go.
So
11.
is that just a regular D20?
Yeah, just roll a d20.
Okay.
Yeah, my strength is 0, so there's no
you
modifiers for that.
You slap his. You have plate armor, right? You slap his plate armor,
Half plate. Yeah.
and you're like, "Ooh, that's kind of rough there."
What are you doing, Azrael?
Stop slouching. Get up. Why are you down already? We just got here.
Let me
Back is
drink.
still hunched over.
Let me drink.
Laying down on the countertop isn't drinking.
Nope. Don't worry, Azrael. When we get to the next round, we'll pour it down his throat.
Fine.
Barkeep.
I'll attempt to try to straighten up.
Another round. Barkeep.
I got a funnel for you.
Oh,
I'll
hey.
attempt to.
You got a funnel and a tube.
The hell is that?
Open your mouth.
18.
You're good, Azrael.
I'll do
23.
All right, Reggie, do this one at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Oh!
So
Damn.
the funnel, he puts it in your throat, right? He puts the tube in your throat, and you're kind of like upside down on the counter, just lying on your back. He starts pouring in. You're like, oh, and you guys visibly see his stomach like getting bigger and bigger as this happens, and this is going beyond like 1 pint. And Reggie's like kind of tapping out, but the guy's like, nah. He's pouring it down the funnel, and Reggie, and then he kind of coughs up, and then the liquid from the funnel all comes out, hits the guy in the face. He falls down. Reggie, you sit up, and you're just like, and then you're still sitting up on the counter, and then you kind of like lose your balance and you fall over, stumble, you crash onto the stools, and you hit the ground.
Yeah.
The alcohol pours from the table down onto you.
Into your mouth.
At this point, I'm literally just sitting. Me and Alias, we're sitting right next to each other, and I'm just looking at Alias, looking at Reggie, looking back at Alias, looking back at Reggie, look back at Alias, shake my head. Your boy's a lightweight.
Reggie, you roll over onto your stomach, and the floor feels cold. It feels nice.
Shut up, I drink.
You're beginning to feel tired. It's getting late as well. All of you start feeling this. Some more than others.
I will. So now we started drinking together. I will take him. He got us 2 rooms upstairs. I'll take him up there right now. Put him to bed.
As I'm like, all right, I guess it's time.
Up.
Barkeep,
Nope,
give me
nope,
another round. Another round.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Hurry.
Mm-hmm. How many?
3.
4.
All right.
4.
Comes back double-handed, slams on the table.
Let's go, Alias. Let's
I bend down to pick him up.
chug these.
Set him back on the stool.
All right.
Kind of like launch him over the table, so he's not like falling backwards.
Okay,
Oh.
Reggie, make a dex check.
Okay.
Natural 1.
21.
Damn.
All right, he propped you up pretty well.
Boy. Reggie,
Yeah.
nightcap. Let's go.
And I'll nod my head like, yeah.
cheers, gentlemen.
I
To
have.
what is about to come.
So I grab mine. I put Reggie's hand on the handle. No, he can't hold it right. So I'm holding mine and his at the same time, and I'm trying to cheers everybody.
Cheers.
I slam them down on the countertop, and then you see me awkwardly like trying to watch while I pour it into Reggie's mouth down his throat.
I just
Take it
pound
on.
both of mine.
Azrael, make a dex check. Make a sleight of hand check. Reggie, make a con save.
Oh god, this is gonna be. Oh,
23.
That's pretty good. Reggie, you're like, I can take it. Azrael, you force this down his throat.
Oh no.
Oh.
Alias, you're like, oh my god, I've been out for too long.
Takes the first one, blackout on the second one.
Isn't that what happened to one of the games?
I think so.
Maybe.
I think so.
And so I finished mine. No, so it's like, hey.
I go,
Reggie, you
Slam
don't
mine
feel
down.
good.
Finishing strong.
And then I look around the room and try to look at, and I see how the rest of the group is holding up.
Yeah,
Another
you see what you see, man.
Wobbly.
is I look over at Alias. Oh.
I think
One-
Azrael,
one
you're
more.
the best like out of all the groups, out of all the people in the group.
I face
one
palm.
more.
You guys take
Yes.
one more.
If we take one more, you're carrying yourself back up to your room.
I can do it.
Nine.
Fine.
All right.
Mm.
The bartender comes up. He gives you a little tiny cup, and he says, "This is a special one.
Hmm?
Be careful."
Hmm.
You see the fumes come out from the top.
I go and attempt to smell it.
You smell it. It fucking burns your nose.
Mm,
You feel like if any nose hair you had in your nose, it's gone.
Why didn't you bring this out sooner?
It kind of wakes you up too.
Why didn't you bring this out sooner? I wanted to get fucked.
I think you already are. Hey, here's the
You already
Hey, Reggie thinks he's saying this. Reggie thinks he's saying this, but over here,
Yes, let's go. No. That is.
I'm an angel.
That is canon. That is canon. That is canon.
I used to be. You hear Reggie say, "I used to be a guardian of the realms. I used to protect all of you," and he points to everyone in the tavern.
Yes, this is canon. This is canon.
You should be thanking me.
Reggie, I think we should try this to help you remember where we're at. It seems that you forgot.
Where is my father?
Father,
I immediately
I failed you.
I look for all the shot glasses, or I look for all the cups. I put one in Reggie's hand. Reggie, let's go. And in the middle of his sentence, while he's trying to say something, I just drink.
No drink.
Okay.
I'll do another sleight of
Everyone do it
hand.
again.
Oh, it's not supposed to be Dex. Huh, even better.
Okay, on sleight of hand.
Yeah, you don't have to. Okay, I guess you do. So you try to do sleight of hand onto Reggie, but Reggie's kind of like face on the counter, and you just kind of it's gonna be
Just
awkward.
pour
like,
it on
like,
his face.
It kind of just like half of it goes into his mouth and kind of stays there until he begins to swallow it, and then
Uh-oh, someone's camera went out. Nope, he went out.
Everyone blacked
There you
out.
go. Oh, that was perfect timing too.
Everyone, it just fades to black.
Dude.
And we're gonna take a break from there. Hey guys.
Okay.
That was fun.
I don't know. Drinking in this game is more fun than drinking in real life.
How many?
Dude, it's fucking
Let's see.
hilarious.
How many drinks did I get? That was like
Yeah,
7.
I don't know.
I think I was
the
at
VOD.
7. Let's look at the
You had at least 7, I'd say.
3.
1,
Because when
2,
me
3,
and
4, 5,
AJ
6,
showed up,
7,
Yeah.
8,
I was like, I did 7
9.
myself.
I had
Got
9
6.
drinks. I had 9 drinks. So fuck you
Alright,
guys.
let's see how many.
But yeah,
1, 2, 3, 4,
check out the Twitch by the way.
5.
If you haven't got a chance, I have the. That's how the I have it set up.
Okay.
That's not bad.
Live on Twitch.
I really want to use this wish to get our ship back. Like, I want to phrase this like reclaim all things, all our possessions back that we've lost in the last 8
Honestly,
days.
you could very much use this wish for yourself, and I won't bat an eye.
Yeah.
No, I know that, but like, I don't know what to do in this world. Like, I lost a lot.
Oh my god!
Like,
You make me want to get a fucking camera. What the? God damn it!
What?
This looks so dope. Sorry. This
Oh,
looks
yeah.
so dope, though. Oh my goodness.
Do you have nothing? Like nothing at all?
No. I only have my laptop, but that one's shit. So
Strictly speaking, you could probably set up your phone camera.
Yeah.
I tried.
uh,
I
and
tried,
stream to it.
and it honestly it doesn't handle it pretty. It doesn't handle it good at all. So yeah, remember that one time when I was rolling my actual dice on
Yeah.
trying to stream? So that was off of my phone, and that's why it kept crashing. So I was like, "Fuck." I don't wanna
Ah,
do this.
shit.
You even use a droid cam? Have you tried that?
Nah.
What's a droid cam?
So droid cam is an app where you can wirelessly use your phone as a webcam.
Excuse me.
So like your phone would be technically the webcam, but everything's being processed through your computer.
So instead of like being on Discord through your phone, you're just using your phone as a webcam.
Yep.
And then you're streaming Discord from your computer.
Yeah.
Okay. Currently downloading. Let me see. Let me see.
I'm actually gonna go finish up doing some stuff. I need to, and I'm probably gonna rinse. I'll be back.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Have you guys ever had Breakside before? Brewery?
Negative.
It's pretty damn good. My coworkers.
Where are they located?
Oregon.
Yeah. Of course. Where
Yeah.
there's a ton of breweries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My coworkers pretty much took me there.
Nice.
First time I had fresh hop. It's pretty fucking good.
What was that?
So you know how in IPAs, when you drink an IPA,
Yeah.
you get that super bitter aftertaste.
To me, it kind of tastes like soap.
Yeah. So for me, I personally hate that taste. That's why I stay away from IPAs. So fresh hop is what they do is they, I guess in the beer making process, like these are technically like fresh, like they haven't been aged or whatsoever. Like they're fresh hops, I guess. I don't really know how to explain it that well, but you get the hops taste, but not the bitter aftertaste. So it's super nice.
That's cool. Oh shit.
Yeah, if you ever do
It says Brookside.
Breakside, yeah.
Breakside.
I'll be back.
Yeah, they said they're gonna eventually take me to Pelican, Rogue, Ancestry, Caldera, and Deschutes. I kind of been there already, so.
Have I been to the shit? I don't know if I've been to the. I forgot. I know I went to a few breweries when I went up to Portland, but I really don't remember.
Yeah, like, dude, like, so I got a flight. I got a flight for beer, so I was testing out a bunch of their beers. My least favorite one was what something beast. I forgot what it was, but that was my least favorite. They had a green tea one. It honestly tastes like water. It's not bad. It was like really, really, really light. And then I had the salted caramel stout, which is pretty fucking sweet, in my opinion. Let's see what else that their their guava sparkling, the guava sparkler was actually pretty good. It's a good sour beer.
Man, I can't. For some reason, every guava beer I've had, like guava sour, excuse me, fucking amazing.
It's good, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Let's see what
Connect
else.
over USB, Wi-Fi, connect over Wi-Fi. Sorry, I'm trying to set up this cam thing. Device IP. Wait, what do I put for device? What the fuck? Help! Help! Help!
Okay.
Okay. I see. Oh, get him. Dude, I did not know about this. I kind of wish I knew about this sooner. This is
I
kind of
literally
cool.
just looked up, turn phone into webcam.
Oh, smart guy. Oh! This is crazy!
Did it work?
Yeah! But wait, why is it
working though? Connected.
Connected to your Discord.
okay? How do I do? No, that's how do I do that?
Can you just turn camera on?
Yeah, it should be listed in your device. Oh! What's
This
up?
is crazy, dude. This is all...
quality.
I gotta try to fucking hold on. Let me see. It's...
Gotta mount that shit, dude.
Yeah.
You're pretty far too, so like the focal point is probably too close.
Oh yeah. And see, this is weird because look, right now I have my phone tilted. If I have it up properly, this is how it turns. I don't know how to switch the.
I don't know either because I've never used that.
Dude, this is actually crazy that this actually works. This is fuck.
And the latency is actually not too bad either.
Yeah.
Reggie, Reggie, the name's wrong.
Well, now it is because before it was AJ, and then it was. So I can switch it up. I can switch it up.
Dude, this is so fucking sick. Oh, okay, hold on. I gotta pop. Where this?
Papa Molly.
I'll change. I'll change the names in a bit once AJ comes back. That way I'll know.
Hey, yo, this is so dope. Oh my goodness. Hold on. I gotta find the right angle for my. I gotta scoot more this way.
I mean, I can always change on my end too.
Guys, we should all do the thing.
The thing? What thing?
This thing. Look at me.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. I'm watching. Fuck. Why am I watching this stream?
Don't worry, I can always fix you.
Sorry. Okay, Phil. What thing? I'm watching now.
Dead thing. Saw a streamer do that. Hella funny. Yeah, if we all just did that and we all just died.
Yeah, like, this is so dope. Oh my god, I'm literally tripping like how this is and like quality. Oh, if I was in the proper focal point, this would actually be pretty clear.
Yeah, I think you might be able to do it manually. I don't know.
I gotta see how I can adjust the camera. That's all.
Oh yeah, I should start up my 3D printer again. I have some stuff I want to print out
Dude,
now.
I want to print a lot of things. I see a lot of things on Etsy that I want. But I'm not gonna fucking pay for that shit. Like someone made a 3D print of Cloud, I think, from the remake.
Ooh, let me see if I can find it. FF7 remake Cloud STL. That's a horrible looking Cloud. What the fuck is that?
Hold on, I need to look for it.
Ooh, someone made a Tifa, like actually a pretty good one.
It might have been Tifa. I'm not sure, honestly.
That looks weird. It looks like
What? Boobs too small?
no, like the nipples are showing in there.
How's that weird? Okay.
No, it just it looks like, you know, like one of those poorly made.
The polygon's too sharp? Okay, I know what you mean. It's not the remake
poorly,
Tifa.
no, poorly made like sex game kind of type model shit.
Oh.
I have to take off.
You know?
Huh?
I like the normal Final Fantasy VII polygon that they have.
Wait, for what?
Looks pretty good actually.
Yeah.
For 3D printing the OG sprites.
Yeah.
Oh.
Really good.
It's a lot easier to print as well.
Yeah, because it's just fucking flat lines. Literally, it's all flat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can actually do that on my not my super detailed one, but my like bigger one.
I want to get a fucking 3D printer so I can just like go ham. Make
Here.
a business, sell it. Is it? Oh, the face looks weird.
Yeah, the face looks kind of weird, but that's because
The
it's not
pose looks
painted.
kind of weird too.
How do I raise you? How many inches? Take you, I think, behind it.